Hello everybody, it's Wondercat, and welcome to like my 5th attempt today to record Blade Kitten. So, right off the bat, I know that the game audio for this game is typically very loud, so before we start this up, I'm going to turn that down, and we're going to jump into this. This is a 2D platformer that tries to be funny and quirky, and essentially it stars a cat girl. Because why not? Me being Wondercat, this is probably the best possible thing that I could be doing, especially since the game in itself has very simplistic, just everyday gameplay that you would expect from a 2D platformer, and I can actually concentrate on doing this game without too much strain mentally. I can continue to talk and be busy. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it up when the cutscenes happen, and then I'm gonna turn it down when I'm playing. I think that it might be too loud still even now, but I'm gonna leave that for you guys to decide. And here we go, we're gonna jump into the first cutscene.
Kit, breaker key, K559558BAL.
Terra leader of Squamata troublemakers, known as the Nortean Wolves. Bounty, 1 million hex.
I'll take it.
Actually, Pumpkin, I think I'll take it. One would hate to mess up that lovely hairdo.
Ah, shucks. Are you trying to scare me or something? 'Cause you really suck at it.
Okay then, fine. We'll play it your way, shall we?
What the? My ship!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need it? Thanks for this. Ta-ta.
Are you just gonna let her get away with that?
Actually, yes. You will need to resolve this situation on your own.
Blade, heal. Are we ready? Okay, Blondie Belle. Bring it on.
What interest do these off-worlders have with us? That human has a new playmate. Let's keep an eye on them both.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you two noinks doing? She's getting away.
Halt. This is a restricted area under the protection of the Sol Triumvirate. Stand back or we will proceed with the use of deadly force. This is your final warning. Thank you.
My breaker key!
I said this is your final warning.
Okay, Ginger Pants. You can just stop there.
Alright, so we got our first kill without even having to do anything. Hooray for cutscenes. And I love how he final warned us twice. Anyways, the enemies in this game are not a huge threat until they start doing the combination that gives them a whole bunch of hits that could technically insta-kill me if things were to go wrong. And all I have to do is kind of not completely blank out, and I should be fine when it comes to the enemies. And here I'm going to drop down, and just real quick, because I've had so many problems with this, I'm going to make sure that it's recording Blade Kitten itself, and it does appear to be. Alright, sorry about that. I know that that was relatively unprofessional, but it's something I needed to check. And I'm just going to jump around here and show you what about this game makes it so appealing to me, aside from the fact that you are literally playing as a cat girl. Okay, so the first thing for me, and it is related to the playing as a cat girl, is you see how smooth the animation for all of these jumps are, how acrobatic the character looks. Yeah, you didn't have to tell me how double jumping works, game. Woohoo! Alright, so there's some bits that are much more valuable than the others. If you're wondering why I'm going and getting those, it's actually because in this game the money means quite a bit in terms of upgrading your stuff, so I'm gonna try to pick up every money piece that I come across. Oh, and hey, another cutscene.
You... haven't you learned to give up yet?
Nope, they don't teach that in breaker school.
I see they don't teach style either.
My breaker key!
She totally got distracted by that style comment, started checking like her clothing and seeing like what's wrong with it. And I guess she's never heard of a distraction before. Any hoodlum. Let's check and make sure there's not a whole lot here. Okay, this is the area that I would go through if I fell down on the bit in just a moment. So that saves me the trouble of needing to fall down. I haven't played a whole lot of this game, so I probably don't know it a whole lot better than a lot of you guys, but I have played through the first 2 and I think even 3 levels at one point or another. Granted, that point was not particularly recently, but I have been playing a lot of the first level because I keep trying to record it for you guys, and it has not been working out particularly well, and wow, I really did not kill that guy efficiently. Anyways, I will definitely attempt to keep sucking to a minimum, even if that means that I will have to, even if that means that I'll have to miss a money piece from time to time. If I have to backtrack a whole lot to get to it, I'll leave it alone. And oh wow, yeah, I don't like that long jump, to be honest. I feel like it triggers a little too soon. And oftentimes I'll long jump when I just mean the normal jump. Alright, time to sprint under this thing here. That was close. Bye. Alright, and these goons can just get completely wrecked. Like I said, they're really not much of a threat. I would say the majority of the challenge in this game is intended to come from the platforming, but even the platforming itself is fairly relaxed, and this game ends up coming off as very casual, and I guess I can understand why some people would think that it's dull. This definitely did get mixed reviews, but the actual execution of it is really good. Like, I feel like for that reason alone, the game is fairly underrated. I feel like it's well thought out, well executed, quirky and funny, and, well, again, how many games is the main character a cat girl, you know? I mean, sure, you can play some MMO and just make one, but the whole point of this one is that your character is one. Well, not the whole point, but like, your main character is a cat girl regardless. I like that. That's definitely my kind of thing. Alright, so this guy is at an ugly angle, which makes this a little hard. Anyway, I know there's a secret up here, so I'm gonna get myself onto this wall and try not to do that. I should have just climbed that up the slow way, but I wanted to do that the fast way to save time, especially since I'm tired. It's like 5 a.m., so I can't really concentrate. Actually, it's probably like 5:30 by now. I can't really concentrate on playing Blade Kitten super well and having a whole lot of energy screaming at the camera. But I decided that I definitely want to do a video for you guys today because it's been a while since one has been up. It's been another 3 to 4 days, which is not as bad as it could have been recently. But I gotta say, the whole 5 video a week structure is pretty difficult, and I don't think I will be able to commit to that. But I will do the best that I can to post multiple videos within the same week as consistently as possible. And I'm gonna need to heal. Gives me a good excuse to go down here and get me some money anyway. See if there's any little Easter eggs down here. There's certainly monies. Getting paid tonight. Alright, it seems like nothing of any real consequence is down here. Which in and of itself is pretty unfortunate, but Oh, okay. There is a secret back here. Nice. Worth. I'll take the burn to save a little time, especially since it heals pretty much immediately. Regenerating health is not something I'm a fan of. I think that they should give you a little bit more health, and then they should give you health pickups across the game instead of regenerating health. Not sure how I countered him, but let's run with it. And I totally missed that. That sucked on my part. I am definitely being Scrooge McDuck when it comes to these money bits. I'm trying to get everyone. Alrighty then. My greed aside, let's go ahead and head up to the next checkpoint and screw up some guards.
Get her, you noinks!
Noinks? What in the Sam Hill is a noinks?
Code Sierra Oscar Lima.
I'm just gonna assume that that's a real thing and look it up on Urban Dictionary later. To anybody who does know what that is, you've got more time on your hands than me. Or maybe just some friends who like particularly awkward sayings.
It's only a girl.
And really, I know that there is definitely not a lot of energy behind my voice. I'm definitely not talking as fast as usual. I'm definitely not engaged like normal. And even my gameplay is showing just lackadaisical behavior. And I don't like it one bit. I really wish that I could be more pumped up for you guys. But after recording the same level 5 times, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the energy, you know? But I don't think you guys will mind. It's your introduction to Blade Kitten. At least the people I know. And to those of you who just came across my channel, I usually am way more alive than this. And oh wow, okay. He kept like shielding against me and then doing the same like maneuver over and over again. So let's get that guy out of the way before he can be a serious nuisance. Now that one's doing the same thing. Back off, guys. Doing that same nasty kick. Oh no. I'm stuck in a loop. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. No, thank you. Wow. I really must be tired having trouble with these guards. They're not even that good at their job. Wait, what in the world? I slid under you. How'd you block me? Whatever. Definitely don't want to die to that. No! That's why I feel like that running jump takes off way too soon. That has got me killed more times than once today. I will get those monies. This will waste a whole bunch of your guys' time if I decide not to play this well, or like if I just suck. Which it appears I'm doing. I don't understand why, because I totally have done this before. Whatever, I'll leave that one. I'm not going to be that greedy. That 100 points could be a sword later, but I'm not going to bore you guys for them. I hit my stick the other way, but I guess I did not do that soon enough. My motor function is definitely impaired at the moment. And I apologize, and woo, flames. We do not want to die in the flames. Go, 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 go. No more lasers. The kitty will beat the lasers. And the kitty will beat the ugly dude. Bye, ugly dude. And now we teleport. Isn't this just the best game ever, guys? Wow, amazed I didn't die through that. Alright.
Hey!
See, Kid is amused, or whatever the hell she wants to be called. More secrets.
Grats!
Hopefully getting these kind of makes up for the fact that I'm dying. I don't know. How does critique on YouTube in terms of people's level of play work? Okay, so now we're going to a box puzzle, which it's almost insulting to call this a puzzle, because in order for something to be a puzzle, it implies that somebody could not understand how to do it. But that's kind of how the puzzles in this game are. They're those, yeah, this is just really more of a platforming challenge than a puzzle, but, you know. At least it's different from mowing these guys down. And for that reason alone, I support it. Blue one and the green one's here. And this guy is gonna die. No need to be up there. And this is gonna remove that laser where I can go do business. Oh, my little down pound thing didn't work when I wanted it to. Let us go. Eat counters, bitch. Dropsy daisy. One of the things that I love, one of the features that just gets me going about this game is the background and the foreground. Have you guys noticed that when something is in the foreground, whenever you get behind it, it disappears behind like a yellow line? I don't know about you guys, but that's just exciting to me. They certainly knew that in this kind of like 2D environment that's rendered in 3D, or at least it appears to be, that kind of background foreground contrast could definitely be an issue. And to their credit, they handled it pretty well. The fact that you'll be able to see through it temporarily is probably the best compromise between having it there and not.
In the wrong end of the pool.
What, the toddler's waiting pool?
Very droll ballad.
Ta-ta.
Don't know if you guys heard that, but it was just a kiddie pool joke. You didn't miss anything mature or significant in any sense.
You are so going to regret this.
The deaths are extreme. Kicky much. Hey now, keep your feet off of me. And this will be the end of the level. I'm gonna let you guys see the cutscene that starts the second level here, and that'll do it for the Blade Kitten stuff today. I really gotta sleep.
Oh, hello! You want buy some things? I sell you lots. Oh, top good merchandise.
No, thanks. Not right now. I'm looking for...
Yes, you looking for it. Yes. Wonderton only sell top good quality.
No. I'm after...
This you after? Mint in box?
No. Hey, it's not even in a box. I'm looking for a breaker.
Wonderton got none in stock. You put in order and I get one in 2, maybe 3 weeks, okay?
Sure, that sounds perfect. But no, I really need one right now, so sorry, I'm gonna have to look somewhere else.
Fine, you go. Wonderton very hungry now. Eat his lunch. Stupid skiff take lunch again third day. Special order import too. Pinky, help Wonderton get lunch back? I give the perfect goods for you, okay?
Deal.
Alright guys, this has been Blade Kitten, and I have been Wondercat, and hopefully this is something you guys are interested in. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, all the things you hear your typical YouTuber say, and, you know, if you like or dislike it, be sure to let me know what it is that you liked or disliked in the comment section below, and give me specific detail as to what kind of games you guys are looking for me to play, and let me know if you want to see more Blade Kitten or more maybe something else that I played, because the reason you see so many different videos of so many different games on my channel right now instead of any one consistent playthrough is, well, because none of you guys have given me feedback as to what you're actually interested in seeing. So for now, I just operate with the assumption that you guys don't really care too much about anything that I've done so far. Whether or not that's something to do with my style of videos, my quality of videos, or just the stuff that I'm doing, that remains to be seen. But I would love to see your feedback. Let me know what you think. This has been Wondercat, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.